live in Claremore, then you're going to want to vote for me. And the reason that you want to do that is because I know what it's like to live a normal life in Oklahoma, like as an ordinary, regular, working class guy. I'm running this race because a few years ago, I ended up in the hospital with $100,000 in medical debt. Because I got a really simple infection that any of you guys could have gotten, and I ended up sick with a lung infection. Ended up with $100,000 that I had to fight, even though I had insurance. And so I know how broken that insurance system is. It's bullshit. We all know that. We need Medicare for all, and that's the end of that discussion. When we talk about our healthcare system, not just insurance, when we talk about our healthcare system, she was just talking about how our rural hospitals are closing. Hell yeah, they are. And they're closing today. Republicans would like you to think that this is a problem that's down the road. That this is a problem that they've solved with $50 billion worth of money that we know is just barely a fraction of what we would need to keep our rural hospitals open across the country. So I know that our hospitals are closing. I know that those with insurance still can't afford their health care. I have incredible student debt because my family has always been working class. My parents were working class. Their parents were working class. My mom didn't even graduate high school. I was the first one in my family to go to school. And so I know what student debt looks like because my family couldn't pay for my education. I have incredible student debt, and that is a problem that we must all solve together. You cannot expect students in this country, people that you have asked to get an education and contribute to our common economy. We cannot ask them to foot that bill by themselves, or we will all fail together. It is a problem we have to solve together, just like healthcare. I know that our housing system is in crisis. How many of you guys have tried to buy a house in the last 5 years? It is really hard. And if you were successful in getting a house, you probably own a house that is too small that you're paying too much for. I know, because that's exactly what I'm doing. My interest rates are crazy high because I had to buy it at the height of the market. Like I said, I have too small of a house for as much as I'm paying, but it's what I have. So I have student debt that I understand. I have a mortgage that is really difficult to pay for. I know that our healthcare system has to be reformed. I am a former union teacher, and I know that education is in the dumpster right now, and we have to solve that problem, and we have to get busy solving it today, because if we don't educate our kids today, tomorrow, we don't even need to talk about tomorrow, because there is no tomorrow without education. So we have to fix that, and I know that because I've seen it firsthand. I was a Teach for America teacher, which means I didn't go to, really cushy schools. I got stuck in the schools where no one else will go teach, and I don't mean stuck. I volunteered to go and serve those kids because I loved them. In the end, I fell in love with those kids. I didn't just give 2 years, I gave 5 because I loved them. In the end, I fell in love with those kids. I didn't just give 2 years, I gave 5 because I loved those kids. And those kids still need help. They still need opportunity. And in Oklahoma, more than ever. So I'm here today, just like the rest of these candidates, to let you know that there are progressive Democrats in this fight. There are Democrats who are willing to throw their weight around. There are Democrats willing to raise their voice and fight like hell for you. We are not all built the same. And I'm asking you to choose a good Democrat to fight with tonight and start fighting now. My name's Eric Turway, running for Congressional District 2. Thank you guys so much.